guidance for Sagittarius for the month of August. Okay, so I got a flying card again. You're sad. Did something happen to you, Sagittarius? Well, I guess you're a little bit sad. You feel helpless. You're a very helping person. I get this from this card. You're a very wise person, very like a teacher kind of person, very like you research so many things. You're very, you're a deep researcher, very knowledgeable person, very wise person, very experienced person. You show way to others. You're a guide to so many people. People take your advice and you help, selflessly. You don't have any bad intentions or anything. You help selflessly. But I see that in helping others you are a little bit exhausted, so you need to help yourself also. You need to rejuvenate and you need to take a break and heal yourself. You need healing. So guidance is you need healing. You're helping a lot of people here. You need healing. And see, the second card is itself of healing. This person is sad and this person is happy, because it's not that there are no problems in this person's life. This person has problem and this person is like, I have problems and I am emotionally a little bit imbalanced, but I'm still in a positive mindset and I'll move forward from this situation I'm in. This person is not helping themselves. This person is healing. This person is inviting healing into their life with a positive mindset. You were, in a sad or depressed situation in your life, and now see, you're moving from this sad phase of your life to a healing phase in your life. You are going to get in a positive mindset. For some spiritual people also, I think there are some people who are meditating on balancing their 7 chakras. So yes, this card suggests that you should obviously meditate on your 7 chakras and heal them, balance them. Overall collective, I see a person who is sad, little exhausted, and they need healing, and now they are moving into healing. And now they are in a positive mindset. They are very positive. For some people, I also see that you are a very, like a giver person, charity oriented person, moving from a bad phase to a very nice and a very good phase. See, the back of the deck is also a good card, the strength card. Whatever the situation is going on your life, you will going to move on from it. You will heal yourself, and see, you will become a very loving person in your life. You have found a new way to deal with problems in your life. Earlier it was maybe you liked isolation, or you wanted to distance yourself from people and heal yourself. But after this phase of your life, in August you're facing this, after this phase of your life, you have found a new way to deal with your problems. You're a very calm person, very very motherly person, very positive minded person, very peace loving person, very spiritual person. You're just connected to divine, and you're a very giving person. Yeah, the charity card came and then this card also came. So yeah, you give. See, all the 3 cards are suggesting you give service to people, you give advice to people, you help people, right? And this card is itself of saying charity, and this also suggests that you do help people, right? You are a very giving person. You give a lot selflessly. All 3 cards, like selflessly. Let's pull some angel guidance for you. Okay, so angels, what is the guidance for Sagittarius for the month of August? Surrender. Oh my god, surrender. Whatever you resist in life persists. Ask your angels to help you dissolve all the resistances of your ego, the inner conflict and struggle, the rigid mindsets and habits, so that they can flood your life with higher truth and joy. When you surrender to the guidance of your higher self, all the energy you have been using in resistance becomes available to you. Vitality, inner peace, harmony, and most of all, love are your spiritual rewards. So flow with the pace of life, relax and tune in. Then follow the guidance of your intuition, knowing that the angels will support you at all times. Affirmation is, I surrender to the flow of life. It's a beautiful reading. So you are a very helping person, overall in your life, and you help people a lot. And see, this phase of life has come to teach you that before helping others, you have to help yourself too, heal yourself too. And when you heal yourself, you get to know that there is another side of the story. You get to know you get to meet another side of yourself, where the person finds a solution with a different mindset altogether. First you help people with knowledge, then with your emotions, and now you have to help people with your very caring and sharing, very peaceful, very divine character, nature, and very calmness. You have a calm presence, I see. And you have to surrender, because when you surrender, then you become this, divine person that you are turning into. Because this card came as a back of the deck, this is what you're turning into, a divine person, a person who is very much connected to divine, and a person who knows how to tackle any kind of big or small problems. And because they have surrendered in their life, because this guidance is for the month of August, they have surrendered into their life, into the problems, and they have found the strength. Yes, they have found the strength. They are connected to divine itself. They are connected to the angels. They know how to solve it. They know how to manage their self, control their self. Right? So beautiful, beautiful reading, Sagittarius.